Corey Feldman, I found an interview. You know, this movie had been basically in the storage lockers or storage vault for 20 years. And then Corey was like, oh, my God, the birthday is finally coming out. He was so excited.
That's right, yeah.
And we saw the premiere, which looked like it was in a schoolroom or something.
And he was sharing clips of the movie online, but not clips from the movie, clips of him recording the movie.
The premiere off the screen.
What?
So he's doing his interview here, and he's talking. Brandon, is he talking in his character's voice?
He decides for this interview that he is going to do it in character, which I will say is a character that he hasn't done in over 20 years because this movie was made in 2000.
I thought
actors usually do that, right? They do
interviews in character.
Remember when Daniel Day-Lewis, he was always Lincoln after the movie and while promoting it? Wait, no, he wasn't. Because the fucking movie's done and in the can.
No, this is just stupid hearing him do this really not very good New York accent.
I haven't heard it, and I'm already annoyed by it.
It's so exaggerated. Now, in the first clip, I think it's not. I think the accent changes. It gets worse as the interview goes on. But here's the first clip where he's talking about, I think, all the time that went by or something like that.
Through years of admiration, I don't know how to handle with this to Norman because, in a way, I think that you've been...
Is he doing a character?
For 20 years.
Maybe.
I'm confused. But I think that people can understand what...
So he's trying to throw it to Corey, who doesn't have a microphone. He has a microphone, but he's set it down next to him. So he's going to begin this by just talking off mic.
I'm trying to say, having the chance to...
Well, since Norman was born, Norman was born because of your writing. You created Norman. Oh, yeah.
What an idiot.
Norman was born due to your writing and your creation, and you brought Norman to life. So here I am, and now I exist. I'm only here as a figment of his imagination, but now that his figment of his imagination has come into the fruition of reality, I guess here I am.
Fruition?
So you can ask me all the questions you want in that context, I suppose.
I'm doing some mental gymnastics here to rephrase my questions to suit that context.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Norman,
I'm sorry about
what is your
favorite?
favorite?
To throw it on you all of a sudden, but I'm kind of like a holographic, character, like a what do they call like an avatar?
Okay.
Imagine me like I'm an avatar for the actor who played me.
I'll take that.
Okay.
So Norman, what is your
accent gets stronger as he goes along.
quality of yourself? And then can you also tell me a new quality you found in yourself while making the birthday?
Okay. Well, normally I think I would say that I'm really good at spinning the dough on a pizza.
Makes sense.
They taught me how to do it, the old-fashioned way. Even though we're from not really New York, because it's really from it's a small town called Brooklyn, and it's in Massachusetts.
This is going great.
It's not the actual Brooklyn. But anyway, so I spent a lot of time in the pizzeria doing that, and I got pretty good at that. But my new I think the thing that came from all of this is perseverance. I really learned that I had this passion deep inside of me to be able to really speak my mind.
In the hell
Before this,
are
I
you
was very
talking about?
stifled. I couldn't speak my mind. I
Now
was
he's
very
not
shy.
answering the
I was
question,
very,
and he's doing a
I wouldn't
stupid
have even been
character,
able
but
to
he's
hold
talking
this
forever.
microphone. When
It's
you
true.
first met
This is
me,
a
I
new
was
Norman.
Wow. That was pretty awful.
Yeah, I don't care if he was the worst actor. I'd say he was great to me.
Did I give you outro times, Brandon?
You gave me an outro for this one, yeah.
Okay. So he's talking about you see it through. I don't know. He's talking. This accent just gets so ridiculous. That's all I can really say about it.
So you see it through to fruition. One thing that I've been especially curious about, after it went on its initial film festival run, what happened? Why did it disappear?
See, that's a good question. So what I was just going to say was, it was kind of like sex, right? If it's sex that you didn't finish. So it was like we had so much fun the whole time making it. It was fun. And then, right when, it's supposed to be the big finish, there was nothing. There was nothing. We went.
Is this a different voice than he was doing before?
I think so. Yeah.
So we had the film festivals, right? We had the film festivals.
The director
we came
looks
here.
so annoyed.
I didn't come, but he was here, and it was very.
He's going back
praised.
to the Brooklyn accent.
People love the work in Sitges.
He's talking like a 1950s reporter for a minute.
Luxembourg, I think there was an award. There was an award for my story, and then what? Nothing. Nothing happened.
Yeah. Well, it's not to get into the details. Basically, let's leave it at the fact that it was an independent production.
Powers that be.
Powers that be. Well, not powers that be. Actually, I mean, I think that it's as simple as the fact that we were all the people involved there.
Nobody wanted to see the movie.
I'm amazed that this director could follow anything Corey said.
He does seem really annoyed by it.
He seems very annoyed.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
His accent absolutely changed from the first actuality to the second one. And then here, I think he's really pouring on the New England accent.
Allow the film to cook you into another iteration of yourself.
It's shot in 70 millimeter anamorphic widescreen. So for anybody who understands the art of cinema, 70 millimeter anamorphic widescreen is very rare these days. You don't see it used very much anymore. Back in the old days, you know, movies like Star Wars,
it's like his Barney Frank.
You know, those movies were made for that, and this was made for that. And that's the point: is that it would be such a shame if people couldn't see it the way it was meant to be seen. So we're
Are a lot of people seeing it now, by the way?
No.
And we're both very, very grateful that after 20 years of waiting for this love, I mean, we put so much love and passion into this project. Both of us did, you know, especially him, obviously, because it's his baby. It's his, you know, he wrote it, he created it, he directed it. It's all him. I mean, it's his heart. And obviously we're related. You can tell there's a little bit of a similarity. So the point is, as family, we both were very excited about this. His dad was excited about it. It was really a family production.
Yeah, the director looks so annoyed when Corey's talking.
How much cocaine did Corey do before those answers?
He's talking so fast, his accent is falling off, and then it comes back.
Maybe that's part of the character. Like maybe the character's on cocaine. Huh? Think about that.
How great an actor was he?
I'd love to hear has anyone seen The Birthday?
No, I should watch it just to hate watch it.
I mean, I wonder if there's any box office information on it. I just, honestly, they did those terrible premieres that were not even full. It was a small room and it wasn't even full. But it was nice to see Corey again, even though he's doing an interview with somebody I don't think does a lot of this. I don't know how she got the interview. It's only got 753 views.
How is the Corey Feldman algorithm not working for them?
There's nothing Corey does that doesn't get at least 5,000 views. And they can get 500,000 views. There's nothing he does that doesn't get lots of views. But this did. So,
but it didn't help that Corey Feldman did the interview in character. They're probably so pissed off about that.
But people like to troll Tori, so it probably gives them something to make fun of. Anyway, there you go. A view number 754, and hopefully we'll get a lot more of it.